welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiffany May and this is Tiffany May Plans. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we are going to be planning in my weekly dashboard planner. This is a catch-all planner for me. I kind of use it for everything, budgeting as well. And we are going to use stickers out of the Chic Fall from Love Posh. I'm not sure which set I want to use yet because I like all of them and I have a couple that I want to use up. I am also going to be using some of this new washi tape that I bought. This was a whole set that I got on Amazon. I will try and put the description down in the description box for which one I got, but it is a 20-piece set with lots of really nice colors. So I'm going to try and use some of this as well. So first we need to decide which set we're going to use out of the book here. And I was thinking, because I'm doing a lot of back to school stuff, that I'm either going to go with some fall leaves, or I might do some elements of this set here, because it's got like the clothes and the bag and the journaling pen with the pumpkins. I might do these flowers here, which would be pretty. Or I could use up these, because this set here, I have that one coffee or special drink, and I have this here. And I just think that would be cute. Or I've got this one here that I could use up. Which has some flowers and washi as well. So I'm undecided. I think we're just gonna go with this other set, which I have these two, whoops, not that one. These two pages that I just think I'm gonna pull right out just to make it easier so I'm not flipping the book back and forth. Okay, we're gonna put the book aside. And now to pick a washi tape. We're gonna do that. I think we're gonna try a green and see how it looks. All right, I think I'm gonna go for this deeper green. All right. I'll put the stickers aside for a moment. So I think we're just going to put washi on the top and bottom. And you can see through this a little bit, but I am okay with that. And I have my washi card here. And then we will do September. I'm going to leave the September part showing. So I'm just going to go right like that. And then just trying to get it to go in a straight line here. And you may hear occasionally the animals in the background. I do have a cat sitting behind me in the chair. And there is a rabbit in this room. So I apologize for that if you do hear them. But this is a busy household, so. All right, there we go. I'm not sure about putting some right here at the moment. So I think we're just gonna stick with what we have. All right. So I know this small coffee or drink I'm gonna put on that side of the page in between some of my boxes. And I'm just going to trim off some of the excess white. Because we don't need that on there. And that'll just make it fit a little easier as well. Okay, and I think we're going to put this right over here. And then I really like these mushrooms. So I'm going to put this one right up here, and I'm going to use it to cover that notes, and I'll trim it in a second. And then we'll use this one right next to it, actually. Oops. I'm going to do the same thing and cut some of the white border because these are paper stickers. And I'm overlapping them. You just want to cut it as close as you can. And I'm just going to go down like that. Okay. And now we can go right back over here. And it doesn't look as funky. And let's see. I like this. I'm gonna put right over here, like it's flying right off the page. And I think that's pretty. And I think we're going to use this big journal sitting right there. And I'll use, I don't need the 2025 up here, so I'm going to use one of the hearts in that corner. And the snail, which is super cute, we're going to have over here. I mean, normally snails aren't really that super cute, but we're going to put that down there. I think we can take the little mushroom and have that between a couple of our boxes there. And I know we used the small cup, but I think we're going to put the big one right here next to our journal and planner. And all right, I need to get some smaller stickers. So we're going to go back to our book, and in the back of the book are all of these boxes, which I have used quite a few. Let's see what we have left here, because we do have some headers already done. So I am going to use the one that says important right here. And then gonna use this one here that says notes right here. Oops. Because I do have, I think, a couple of bills due this week. I'm gonna look back really quick at my calendar. I do. I have 3, 4. I have 4 bills due this week, so I'm gonna give myself 4 bullets. Do I want to alternate the colors? I think we're gonna alternate the colors. All right, and I'll do these as evenly as possible. We'll do a purple. We'll do a pink. We'll do a red. And then we'll go back to purple again. And that just gives me a spot that I can keep track of those. This here that says important is probably going to be used as like a shopping list for the week. And then I do want a couple of small boxes down here. And these, it looks like I just have red left, so that is what we will use. Put one there. And we're gonna put one here. Okay. And then this here is where I normally keep track of my weeknight meals. So like a meal plan, but I don't have anything. I was hoping to use one of the red headers, but there's nothing that's like a meal plan type sticker. I do have a couple of things on different days, though, that I could use some of the stuff for. So on Tuesdays, I like to note whether it's normally we put our bins out for our pickup for our trash on Wednesday, so we put the bins out on Tuesday, and I like to note whether it's just regular trash or if it's recycled, because our trash and recycle go every other week. So I will put a dot there so I can mark that. And then Thursdays, my favorite podcast is back, so they put their new video out each Thursday, and that is the Raising Heights podcast. I like to watch that, so I just note that in. And then Sunday is my laundry day, because I am home on the weekends. I work during the week, and we've got a busy week this week, so we're gonna put that down. All right, and now let's go into my other stickers. Okay, I did find a little laundry basket here. And we do have a little fork and knife there, and a little pink color. All right. So I think that is everything that I needed to put in here for this week. I'm going to go ahead and just trim this, and I am going to call this spread complete. If you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I do hope you all have a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, planner friends.